about to happen for Bitcoin. Also, we have had some absolutely crazy groundbreaking developments for Bitcoin in the background. A lot of people are not paying attention to this. So guys, I need to talk you through everything you need to know right now. Welcome back everybody. My name is Chris, bringing you cryptocurrency videos every day, teaching you how to make money in this market. If you're new to the channel, then make sure to subscribe and activate the bell right now. So let's get straight into it, guys. So what we can see is that on the 4-hourly time frame, after having a massive pump and some consolidation yesterday, like this, we saw a little bit of a pullback. But look at this. Now we are once again trying to break through higher prices here for Bitcoin. So that is absolutely fantastic to see. And there is a couple of very important takeaways that we need to consider right now. So the first thing is that we are about to approach the previous swing high. So this was the previous swing high, and we are right now actually trying to break through this point. So this is a major milestone. If we're able to break through this, then it solidifies the trend of basically an uptrend of us making higher highs here. So that is absolutely fantastic on the 4-hourly time frame. Second thing, jumping back to traditional markets. Traditional markets are right now trying to break through its previous swing high as well. And this is actually the previous all-time high. We made a new all-time high yesterday, but we had a little bit of a pullback down below my orange line. And now let's see during the day here, where is this going to end up? Are we going to make another push? Well, the bulls are certainly, I can almost guarantee that the bulls will try to make a new push here. But the question is, are they going to be able to break through this point, or are they going to make a push and then get rejected of the previous all-time high? So those are some of the key things we need to watch right now. But if you look at the traditional markets, you know that we have broken the downtrend here. On the 1st of May, actually, we broke this downtrend and we got above this point. And that is when we started to see some nice pumps for the traditional markets. Now, what I've been saying here all along is it is only a matter of time. If traditional markets continues like this, it's only a matter of time until Bitcoin catches up. And it took a little while for Bitcoin to break this downtrend, but we managed to break through it. And we had this pump, and I think that it is pretty likely that we are going to go up. I don't think that we're going to see parabolic moves by any means, as you know if you've been watching my previous channels, but we're going to slowly go towards higher prices. And I do not mind if we see it happen very quickly, but ideally, and what I think is going to happen is that we're going to have impulsive moves, some pullbacks, and then consolidation, and then some moves, pullbacks, consolidations, and we are in general going to trend upwards, but it is not going to be a candle like straight up like this. But I welcome sideways action because that is also where my trading strategies are actually performing the best. So that is all very, very good. I will get back to the trading strategies with an update here later on in this video. But that is really what I am watching right now. I do think in general we're gonna lean upwards. As you know, we're going to trend upwards, but mostly we're going to see sideways as well. So that is absolutely fantastic. Now, what I wanted to show you is the stable coin inflows. And you can see a spike right here just a few days ago. And there's a lot of stable coins on the sideline right now, just waiting to be deployed. So that is all very fantastic. Also today, you had about $2.2 billion worth of options expiring. So the participants on these options are going to try to affect the Bitcoin price today so that they are at the time of the expiration is at a profitable price. Now, the max pain point, meaning the price point at which most people lose the most amount of money, is actually $63,000 for Bitcoin. So we are a bit away from that, but for Ethereum, $3,000. So we are pretty close to this for Ethereum. So yeah, this is also bringing some volatility today, but there's big things happening with the ETFs, and I definitely need to talk about this because this is huge. Over the long term, this is going to be massive. So first thing is, yesterday you had an inflow of $257 million. Even again, GBTC saw an inflow. So that is great. We continue to see inflows. We continue to see people buy spot Bitcoin through these ETFs. Now, we saw something huge yesterday because it was reported yesterday that IBIT, which is BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF, they have reported 414 holders institutional holders. So this is absolutely massive because even having 20 holders as a newborn is highly rare. So these are the other ETFs, apart from the Bitcoin ETFs. These are some of the other ETFs that were launched in, I guess, 2024. And what you can see is that Bitcoin ETFs are absolutely crushing all other ETFs that were launched. So there's a lot of interest into these Bitcoin ETFs, even for institutions, 414. And just for perspective, 414 institutional holders means it is the most successful ETF launch ever. Also, the Bitcoin ETFs destroyed expectations. So this is just the tip of the iceberg, and we're going to see more of these institutions this close that they have been investing into Bitcoin. And here, again, we have the long-term effects of the spot Bitcoin ETF playing its course. So that is absolutely fantastic to see, all according to plan. Now, in terms of the situation with the economy, we do have nearly 9% of the 1.12 trillion in credit card debt transition to delinquency status in Q1 of 2024. So what is this word, delinquency, and how does it relate to credit? Well, credit card delinquency occurs when a cardholder falls behind on making required monthly payments. In other words, it basically means that people have been taking on credit with their credit cards. They are now broke and they are not able to pay that off. So why is this important? Because the key reason, or one of the key reasons that they are not able to pay these credit card debts right now is, well, of course, one, they've been taking on too much debt. But the second thing is that because the interest rates are so high, well, it also means that their payments are very, very high. So this, again, puts pressure on the Fed. If they do not want to crash the economy, this puts pressure on the Fed to reduce interest rates, which, as we know, guys, is going to lead into higher prices for assets in general, definitely for Bitcoin as well. Now, on the one hand, this is the case. On the other hand, actually the Fed, as you know, wants to see a weaker economy. They want to see a much weaker economy so that people are actually broke and they feel broke and they are not spending money and they're not pushing inflation. So this is all kind of what is the sweet spot here between not wrecking the economy, but just wrecking it enough so people are not, spending too much money and pushing inflation higher? So that is the key thing. Now, overall, guys, everything is still going according to plan. And my trading strategy here, the latest one I launched, is up 18%. So it is still doing fantastic here. And I will continue to use these ones. Also, my second, well, the previous strategy I was having, this one is also going up. This is going to start trading again once we get to 68,500. So let's see when that is going to happen. But looking forward to that. Of course, if you want to use my trading strategies, you can do so using the links in the description. Just watch the video at the top of the description right here. But if you want to join, you click on this OKX link, sign up, claim the deposit bonus by clicking join now, and then scroll down, and with one click, once you have signed up, so it's important to sign up first so you do not miss out on the bonus, but then with one click you can click here and you will be able to use that strategy as well. Guys, I am gonna actually travel for a few days. So there's not going to be a lot of trading videos for the next few days. So I want to leave you with this, but there's going to be an altcoin video because a lot of people have been asking me about altcoins, what to keep your eyes out for, how do you identify quality altcoins. So I'm going to post that probably on Saturday or Sunday. We will see. But with that said, guys, let's keep our eyes on the stuff that is happening now for Bitcoin. We broke the trend line. Things are looking pretty decent for Bitcoin moving forward, but expect sideways action. For anyone telling you that we're going to be at, $100,000 in 2 weeks, I would be very careful with that. I do think in general, sideways action, but a slow trend towards the upside. I am bullish as always, guys. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.